Say Christmas in December, it not coming on no June. Me sleep out my room with me big coat bro. Me car have spokes so the wheel not fit on. Say 4 wheel really make me really four. 4 wheel really make me really four. 4 wheel really make me really four. Come this is the 4 wheel really. Alright, this is the 4 wheel really. Alright, you really don't care. You really over there. You really over there. 4 wheel really with the man Papa Charlie. Not to mention sugar minor. Alright. Because it's not that we don't respect bicycle, but the youth them into school cannot learn them lesson. Them dying for you to over figure ride bicycle. And if them drop off, me know them a cripple. Cause I know every day God go and work miracle. So make we 4 wheel, really make we really 4 wheel. 4 wheel, really make we really 4 wheel. Push it, 4 wheel, really make we really 4 wheel. Come make we 4 wheel. 4 wheel, really make me really 4.
Rodigan,
this one is the capital style. Now this one is crucial, brutal, and wild.
That's it way, you big.
No one here, stand up. Spread out like men butter.
Capital Radio, massive in London.
Why the one that walk out?
There we go then, ravers. 5 versions of the Everless Rhythm. Will it ever die? Will it ever lie down and stop being versioned? I don't think so. The first was Respect You by Pad Anthony, produced by Myrie and Marshall out of Jammies, out of Channel 1. That's being released next week in this country as an extended disc of 45 by Greensleeves. Then it was the fab track from the JA to UK MC Clash album, To Whom Respect Is Due, by Asher Senator. And believe me, that tore it down in Jamaica, that particular version. Then it was Highest Mountain from Cockatoo, new 7-inch single in from Jamaica. Then 4 Wheel Wheelie by Charlie Chaplin and Sugar Minor. Respect is due to that because that's obviously a follow-on from the 1 Wheel Wheelie, which is by Early B, which I'm going to play in a minute. And Early B, wherever you go in Jamaica, all you hear is Early B records. I mean, the guy is so big, it's unbelievable. Had a great time down there. After the Clash on JBC with Barry G, we did a mini tour of the island, taking the Clash out on the road with that sound. We went down to KD's in Belmont on the rocks, just down from the grill. Then we went up to Lucy on the north coast, and the dub that tore it down in Lucy was Peter King's original style of the fast speed rapping. They really love that in London. They love the London DJs over in Jamaica more and more now. And they hadn't heard Peter King. I'll play that up for you in a few weeks' time. It's coming from a forthcoming album. The original style of speed rapping. That was Hold 'em pulled 6 times. They just wouldn't stop listening to it. From there we went to Mountainside in St. Elizabeth. Then back up to Montego Bay. That was last Saturday. We did the Clash on Fletcher's Beach. And guess who turned up? Augustus Pablo and blew live on Wadat. Came out of the hills and did a live set for us. It's really good. And then Tuesday night was a farewell dance at Ashanti Junction in Kingston, just off the Windward Road in Rockford. What a night that was. Got a gun salute. Yeah. Bottle went all shattering of glass as these guns went off. There were so many gun salutes, actually, to the point that Eradication Squad came in and raided the dance and asked me and Barry G to point out the men who'd fired the guns. Well, we weren't about to do that. Mind you, you couldn't actually see who'd fired them because the place was so rammed. Welton Irie was there. He got a gun salute. He joined Danny Culture and Peter Ranks. Gun salute for him. And a few copies of Police Officer by Smiley Culture have reached the island. And that's really starting to kick off a storm. 1 or 2 exclusive jukeboxes in certain bars in Kingston have got it. Large. One wheel wheelie. This is the big one in Jamaica.
This one dedicated to all the youths who ride bicycle. You like one sauce, man and butter. I admire how them ride one wheel. This is the man called, it'll be the thing called one wheel wheelie, make me wheelie one wheel. Say David, Wellang and Sylvia Miranda. Them ride bicycle, fuel and Jamaica. Olympic bronze, come on, Will Silver. So all of the youth, them better ride harder. But what you are gonna do when you're in a danger, you just one wheel, wheelie, make we wheelie one wheel. Say this is not a bargain, say this is not a deal. Say this is like having a delicious meal. I just love how the youth, them a ride one wheel. Some say that them a one like they make out a steel. But who can hear, you know them have to feel. Say if you can't do it, then you ride two wheel. Make call it one wheel, wheelie, make we wheelie one wheel. Say this is not a bargain, say this is not a deal. Say this is like having a delicious meal. It may look like a movie, but you know it is real. I like how the youth, them a ride one wheel. Well out a 3 mile, a dozen ride a rope in. Say cycle exhibition, them a work up a steam. Say was make a wheelie and a girl start scream. A man take off him glass and wipe it off clean. Say them a youth, man a musty riding machine. Them black they round about, no bus can go up a pin. Well here come the officers, them looking well mean. Them driving a them car and a blow the siren. To make a escape we have to ride like a team. So round the roundabout with one wheel in the air. Say bus conductor, me say bank cashier. The whole of them come and them a stand up on a stage. So me hold on for me cycle, me change me gear. Bow, touch up the angle and me flash it everywhere. Say up a slip park and we take my old drive. When we take my old drive, we take it from we side. The officers come, them take the corner too wide. Them lick the clinic wall and ride and bank inside. Say one dozen cycle a steal and not glide with just a one wheel. Wheelie make we wheelie one wheel. Say this is not a bargain, say this is not a deal. Say this is like having a delicious meal.
Words in the dance, Rasta. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move, yeah. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move, it a improve. The 3-wheel one is a tricycle. The 2-wheel one is a bicycle. The 1-wheel one is a unicycle. Better than any damn motor vehicle. It's more economical, it's easy to flash. Don't use battery, don't use gas. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move, it a improve. Stretch out your arms in a riding fashion. Pretend like a seat under your bottom. Right from Kingston straight to Brighton. Right from uptown straight to downtown. Bargains for woman and bargains for man. Man in a buckers and woman in a tam. Everyone a talk about the bicycle man. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move well, yeah. It a improve well. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move, it a improve. Bicycle move, yeah.
Dub it.
Words in the dance, Rasta.
Don't worry, find mine. Your intention is big. Safe with Capital Radio.
Phantom of the Opera. One Wheel Wheelie from Early B was the first, then Bicycle Move from Don Angelo with that version on it, which has now been released in this country. 8:28 on Capital Radio. Don't forget our featured band tonight is One Blood. 4 live tracks from them. They're downstairs in Studio 7, our 24-track recording studio. Going to get something from them in a few minutes' time. But before that, played a lot of dub plates last week, so obviously not going to do the same this week, but I am going to touch just one because it's coming out very, very soon.
Yes, Rodigan, pass the dub plate them, pass them over. The man called REGGAE is off,
One from Gregory.
The man called REGGAE is off,
As I made my way through the hall door, I sent myself a partner into me and on the dance floor. Cause music was the best by heritage, yeah. I made my request, Lord mercy. Cause the rhythm really got me rocking for sure. So Mr. DJ, will you play this song for me once more? We just a bubble up like water in a kettle, so yeah. Got second up, yeah. We just a push it up and rub it up and chuck it up. Ooh. What makes you take a long time?
That's it for Rodigan, that's it for in a dub plate style. Scene. Where's the Rodigan? Pass the dub plate them, pass them over.
Made my way through the all door. I fetched myself a partner to me and on the dance floor.
Large, oh yeah.
Because the music was blessed by heritage, yeah. I made my request, my God. Cause the rhythm really got me rocking for sure. Mr. DJ, will you play the song for me once more?
The man called REGGAE is off, y'all.
Just a bubble up like water in a kettle, yeah. Second up, yeah. You just chuck it up and push it up and do it anyhow. What makes you think I like that? But when me rock you can rock too. And when me come to you to come so. For the real green is really got us moving for sure. So Mr. DJ, will you play this song for me once more?
Settle Now. That's the new one from Gregory Isaacs. The dub plate special will be coming out in this country in about 3 weeks' time. Goody goody, because it's very, very good. 8:32 of the visit of Michael Jackson. Here it is on plastic.
Thriller.